he just elbowed me in my stomach real hard, and I was out of breath for a minute. I had to catch my breath. It was not serious.
And being specific about plays, one thing I have to ask about is, wasn't you guys, but Junior had that, it was like the between the legs thing with that one with Salle guy. Was that, do you guys know if that was planned at all?
What between the legs? It was planned.
I don't know what it was. I think it was late in the first half.
Is that when Zab threw the behind the back pass or no?
I think so.
Oh, yeah.
You remember you threw the behind the back pass?
Yeah.
I could be wrong.
I'm gonna be honest. It was not planned. Whatever happened, it was not planned for sure.
I don't know if it's 4:30. Maybe I'm seeing things.
Hey, we've been up since 8.
Yeah, 8.
I feel you. We in the same boat.
Salle, you guys again, talk about how they fight through some of what they brought here, conference opener. Maybe they came to play.
No, they did. I'm gonna give a shout out to LaSalle. It's a good team, good playing hard team. But us, we just stayed together. We fought adversity, and we just played until it was over.
Zeb, you've been providing great minutes so far coming off the bench tonight, especially as the season's gone along. You really started to fill in that role. How do you feel coming off the bench? Where does that energy come from to come off the bench and really provide a spark like you have for them?
I mean, when the coaches recruited me here, I told them, I just wanted to be able to help a team. I want an opportunity to help the team, and they've given me the opportunity. So for me, it's just taking advantage of that time. I know all my teammates and my coaches got confidence in me, so it was just about me getting into a rhythm and getting that confidence back in myself, honestly, and it's slowly coming. For
you guys, you see somebody like Zeb who obviously makes a huge impact when he comes out on the floor. How does that help you guys? They have to know that you're going to get an injection off the bench at some point early on and throughout the game.
As a point guard, I tell Zeb all the time, just stay aggressive all the time, cause he is a great player, and we all trust him. So, me just tell him to be aggressive and just keep his confidence. It's gonna come to him. So that's what I tell him.
Facts.
That behind the back pass, take us through that. That's not planned, obviously.
Hey, it was just being a hooper for real. Shout out to Watt for running the floor and finishing the play, but yeah, it was just playing basketball, honestly, just having fun. I know everybody had fun out there tonight, and it was just a great win.
Yes, sir.
Y'all enjoyed that break that we had at Christmas?
Oh, lovely. Much needed.
Talk about
Yeah.
that.
I went home to Savannah for 4 days. It was lovely.
A lot of good food?
Oxtail, macaroni and cheese, or whatever you wanted, we had it in Savannah, so it was
Did
lovely.
you say oxtail?
Oxtail.
Wait a second. All right, I'll ask later. What about y'all?
No, it was great. Good time spending time with my family. Just hanging out. It was great for real.
Yeah, if I'm gonna be honest, I ain't touch a basketball. I didn't see a court. I didn't do none of that. I was straight at home, relaxing with my family. We had a bunch of hard practices up to that point, a lot of good wins up to that point, and I'm happy we was able to keep the streak going after the break. But
Yes, sir.
even since the break, since the break ended, we've been having great practices, and it showed in the game.
So obviously you were ready. You were ready to get back to it.
Keep that streak going into as we start 8-10 play. What does that mean for you guys?
Just keep our foot on their necks. We here to make a statement. We not letting up.
Coach Bolton with the statement, and then we'll go ahead and open up the question.
Our goal today was to be 1-0 in league play, and really proud of our guys. I thought we had a good week of practice. Didn't get off to the start we anticipated or wanted, but we've dealt with adversity throughout the year, and we've dealt with a little bit more today. And I just thought a lot of different guys, especially our bench, really contributed to the win, to the result. So a lot of guys did some different things to help us win, and we still can get a lot better. I think we're trending in the right direction, but to be 1-0 in the league, that was the goal today, and these guys accomplished it. I'm proud of them.
You talk about the bench and B. Johns and Zeb and David were huge parts of that.
Yeah.
So what did you see from them?
Yeah, number one, 27 points from the bench. You get that no matter what. That helps tremendously. But I thought just different. I thought Zeb got us going in the first half with some defensive plays. I thought he got downhill a little bit. Shrive hit shot, to get us going a little bit early. They just, after the first couple of minutes when we were flat, I hate the word to use the flat, but things didn't go our way. Thought those guys off the bench, got us some momentum, and that was huge. And then throughout the game, I thought just different guys helping us and helping the team win. And from the defense, it's a couple different matchups. And then on the glass, I thought some guys got, some rebounds. The guards, I thought, rebounded, as well as guys. I thought Nick gave us some really good minutes on defense and had some timely baskets as well.
You mentioned the bench. Zeb played the final 11 minutes of the game. He hits the shot at the end of the half.
Yeah.
An absolute injection through the whole game. How far has he come this year to get to the work he's put in to be able to trust him coming off the bench?
He always works. That's one reason why we wanted him here, because he loves basketball. He's not afraid to work. He's not afraid to get after it. The biggest thing, and I'm not sure if Zeb said this, if you guys asked him, but just having belief in yourself. Maybe in his basketball journey the last couple of years didn't go the way he wanted, but doesn't mean this year has to go that way. And, I told him, I said, I love coaching him. I think he's a great kid. I think he really loves basketball, and he loves being on a team. You can see that every day when he's in the gym. Now, forget doubting yourself. We don't doubt ourselves here. We just keep working to get better. And I think he sees the confidence I have in him. He's more than capable to being a really good player. It's now just, I always say it, and I was the same way when I was in school. Sometimes your biggest opponent is yourself. Get out of your own way. And I say it to him all the time. And he wants to do right by everyone. You can't think like that. Here's what I can control right now: my effort, my approach. Let's go. And he's just getting better and better at it. I think he sees the confidence that our coaching staff has in him, and he really fits our style of play, as you see that. And I think with more confidence, his game is coming out, and he's doing that. And to have him, Ace, and Jay Nunn out there, and can play them all together, but having that rotation allows us to be really aggressive in the backcourt on both sides of the basketball, and that's huge for us.
We only had 4 3-point field goals first half, second half only 1. And anything changed here at the half? Had a big momentum shift coming into the second half?
Yeah, I mean, you got to make threes to beat us if we, defend the ball and not get in rotation. So we gave them too many early ones to get their confidence going, and we got to get better at that. We got to set the tone of the game early by our defense. That was just a huge emphasis at half. Like, these guys can't catch, square you up, measure you up, and then shoot it in. Make them make tough twos, and I'm not sure teams can make enough of them to beat you. I really believe that. That's sort of the analytics of it, as well as when you're just playing, set open threes college players can make. We got to take those away.
What do you guys take into the next game? Hit the road, first conference road game.
Yeah.
Streak heading into conference.
Look, we want to try to be 2-0 in the league, win the next game, and you got 9 home, 9 away. And the toughest thing, I think, in college basketball is winning in someone else's gym. But that's the fun of it, too. And that's you really grows a team when you go on the road and try to win. I want to see our guys really prepare here in the next couple of days. Duquesne is a tough team, well-coached team. They have some guys that can go. They've had a great non-conference. And so, we have our work cut out for us, but that's the fun of playing in a great basketball conference, and that's the fun of taking your team on the road, just a group, just a small group, and let's see what happens. So let's see if we can take the next step as a team. I think this team's going to continue to get better. We're going to have adversity. We're going to have some results probably don't go our way, but let's see how much better we can keep getting.
What have you noticed about the first part of this year with the transfers settling in and everything, and all kind of a two-pronged question as well? Like tonight, at one point, saw you telling Brandon or E. Johns to calm down or settle or something like that. So,
Yeah.
Transfers thing, and then also what did you see from him the rest of the game?
Well, a couple things. Number one is I don't care if they're all conference players go to another school. It's still a huge adjustment. The environment, the culture, the people you're around, your teammates, how things are done. B. Johns did he and Zeb were at a school where they did it different than we do. It's a big adjustment. And then he's in graduate school, and he did great this semester. And, so it's a big change. I will say that a guy like all 3 of those transfers, when they got here, they didn't fight it. They gave themselves to the team and to us, so they've been great. But one thing I always say about transfers, they have to prove themselves again, and sometimes they make it so hard on them. Brandon wants to win so bad and do so well because he doesn't want other people down here. And I'm like, dude, you're doing great. Relax, just play the game. And he you know, and Zeb was like that, and David's like that, and they don't want to let us down because we brought them here. And it's the other way around. Just play really hard. I bet you good things will happen because you're good players. We recruit good players. And that's where the other side, you see it all over the country. Transfers usually play better second half of the year, just because they're more comfortable, recognize offense, recognize defense better.
Turnovers have been a bugaboo. Only 5 I saw, I think, in the first half, and it kind of ticked up there at the end.
Yeah, at the end, when you have a lead, you're trying to run clock and teams press it and score, and we still got to be really aggressive, but you got to have the mentality late in the game. You're not taking the ball from me no matter what. Take a 10-second call, throw the ball, hold it, but don't throw it away. And we just got really sloppy there, and we'll watch tape on that. 6-minute games, we like to say. We've been saying that for a long time around here. You want to be solid on defense, you want to take care of the ball, and you want to make your free throws late in the game.
What they did in the first half, turnover-wise?
Yeah, without a doubt. Look, if we don't turn the ball over and we get shots like we did today, good things are happening. We scored 80 points and probably should have been a little bit more aggressive there without killing the clock. I think that would have helped us.
Anything else, guys?
Happy New Year, guys. Thank you.